Hi guys, I hope you are doing well. Today we are going to do a listening tasks with you. So, firstly, I would like to do with you a role play. Role play, что это значит? No. I will show you a video and I need one lion. Lion.
Lion?
Yes. Who wants to be a lion? Raise your hand. Okay, you are. Oh, one lion. Okay. Давай честно. One lion and we need one deer.
Олень.
Олень. Girls.
Только сделайте выбираю.
А?
Asha.
Нет.
So,
Олень.
you look.
Я отказываюсь.
Почему?
Okay, who wants to be? Just raise your hand.
Роль волка есть.
Давайте на тот тигр будет.
So I will just show you a video and you have to tell me what this gazelle should do in order to escape him, okay?
Только разве
Это антилоп.
Если его убьют, я сюда
Я тоже не подержу.
No,
А что
don't worry.
заплачет? Его не убьют?
He will stay alive.
Ой,
So what happens? Can you tell me? Что произошло?
А ну какой ты себе был?
He tricked the lion.
What?
He tricked the lion.
No. What happened?
He tricked the lion.
Yes. So he escaped by
Yes.
running fast, right?
Yes.
So it can work 2 times, 4 times, or 5 times, but you cannot be that lucky, Ashlat. You cannot always run away fast, right? So in that sense, what we need camouflage. So with this help of this thing, you animals can save their own lives. So now we will be doing a listening tasks with you. Firstly, I will distribute you these papers, and firstly you have to do this. You have to answer to these 2 questions. Okay. First question we have: what is the main ability that the cattle possesses? Can you translate?
Какой слог?
The first question.
What is the main ability?
What is an ability?
Способность.
Yes,
Cuttlefish, что это такое?
это животное такое.
А как?
Yes.
Possesses?
Possesses, he can do this. The ability. We need to find the ability of this cuttlefish. Вы должны найти способность. Это хорошо? Next question. Can you read, please?
Read.
Yes.
What is the main ability that the
No.
cuttlefish?
No. Next question. What is the?
What was the purpose of the experiment?
Okay. What is the main purpose?
Причина.
Цель.
Цель.
Какова была цель
Эксперимент.
эксперимента? So, what should you do right now? You need to
Listen.
listen and answer these questions. Just take and pass. Take and pass. Вы себе один представляете, остальные представляете.
Поинт нужно получить.
Двусторонний, да?
Нам еще должны на все 10 ответить или на первый 2?
No, you just have to answer these 2 questions, okay? As I told you. Next one. So I'll put the recording and let's listen and watch.
The cuttlefish has taken camouflage to the next level. They can change their colour, shape and texture to blend in with the background. It's hard to believe it looking at these pictures, but all these cuttlefish are exactly the same species. They're simply changing their appearance depending on what's around them. It's called adaptive camouflage, and it's perfect for hiding from both predators and prey. But can the cuttlefish adapt to anything? Really, you must applaud the cuttlefish for its amazing ability to blend into its surroundings. But how clever is that, really? I mean, vanishing amongst things that are around it all the time. It's one thing for a cuttlefish to camouflage itself against seaweed, sand, pebbles, and stuff they fare camouflaging themselves against something a bit more complicated? Something a bit like this. Yeah, I know it's hardly grand designs, but I've gone for this rather lurid decor for good reason. I want to see how the cuttlefish tackles something a bit more challenging, so I've chosen stripes, chessboard, and some old-style chintz. Okay, time to see how they cope. Let's get our cuttlefish settled in and dim down the lights. He's having a look at it. And he's gone straight for the big one, the checkerboard flooring. And amazingly, I think he's having a crack at it. There's definitely the beginnings of a checkerboard there. He's not quite lined up right, but, you know, still impressive. Right, what next? Zebra skin rug. Now he's improvising. Let's get him back to the task at hand. Now that's more like it. He's blending into the chaise longue a treat. But
So yeah, let's now answer the questions. The first question, who can answer?
Adaptive camouflage.
Adaptive camouflage, yes.
Yes.
They can change their color.
Yes. So they adapt to different colors and patterns.
And shape and texture.
Mhm. Next question, could you please answer?
Mm.
No, Purpose of the experiments?
Можно?
No.
Есть.
Okay, who wants to help?
To see how it changes and adapt.
Yes. So, who wants to elaborate more? Давайте.
Can they adapt to stripes?
Okay,
And,
to different and difficult patterns, right? So these are not usual. They are much more difficult. So he wanted to see whether they can adapt to these difficult patterns. So now, if you see your paper, if you look at it, you have another type of questions. This one, what's it called? Multiple choice questions. In multiple choice questions, you have to circle the correct option. And we also have true-false questions. What should you do in true-false questions?
Choose.
Choose true or false.
Or false. Okay. So I will give you 2 minutes to look through the questions, and I will put the recording one more time. Okay? Just look through the questions.
Что такое lurid decor?
Lurid means complicated, difficult pattern. Actually, the person who's speaking was talking, okay?
Как сделать перевод зайчик? Не понял.
Which one?
Средний.
Okay. The 10th question. The cuttlefish improvises when faced with zebra skin rug. What does mean improvises?
Ну, типа это.
It's a name in Russian. Impra? and he started to adapt to the zebra skin. Okay?
So it's true.
Yes.
Okay, so see, you need to do it one more time. I need to put the recording one more time. But you are so clever, students. I think you are ready.
Yes.
The cuttlefish has taken camouflage to the next level. They can change their colour, shape and texture to blend in with the background. It's hard to believe it looking at these pictures, but all these cuttlefish are exactly the same species. They're simply changing their appearance depending on what's around them. It's called adaptive camouflage, and it's perfect for hiding from both predators and prey. But can the cuttlefish adapt to anything? Really, you must applaud the cuttlefish for its amazing ability to blend into its surroundings. But how clever is that, really? I mean, vanishing amongst things that are around it all the time. It's one thing for a cuttlefish to camouflage itself against seaweed, sand, pebbles and stuff like that. But how would they fare camouflaging themselves against something a bit more complicated? Something a bit like this. Yeah, I know it's hardly grand designs, but I've gone for this rather lurid decor for good reason. I want to see how the cuttlefish tackles something a bit more challenging. So I've chosen stripes, chessboard, and some old-style chintz. Okay, time to see how they cope. Let's get our cuttlefish settled in and dim down the lights. He's having a look at it. And he's gone straight for the big one, the checkerboard flooring. And amazingly, I think he's having a crack at it. There's definitely the beginnings of a checkerboard there. He's not quite lined up right, but, you know, still impressive. Right, what next? Zebra skin rug. Now he's improvising. Let's get him back to the task at hand. Now that's more like it. He's blending into the chaise longue, a treat. But notice one thing. He's not camouflaged with what he can see in front of him. He's camouflaged with what's underneath him.
So it's time to check your answers. The first question and the third question, who wants to answer? This one first. Yes.
How does a cuttlefish achieve camouflage? By changing color, shape, or
Excellent. Next one. Yes, you. I don't know your names.
What is the term used for the cuttlefish ability to change its appearance based on the surroundings? Adaptive camouflage.
Yes, you're right. The next question.
what is the primary purpose of adaptive camouflage for cuttlefish? Attracting prey.
What does it mean attracting? No. What does it mean attracting?
Привлекать.
Attracting.
Привлекать.
Привлекать. Prey.
Ну,
Там
Жертву,
жертву,
да.
да. Подня.
No.
Ой,
confusing.
So, what was also he doing?
Confusing relaxing.
Yes, he was confusing them and he was escaping, right? Next question.
Cuttlefish can only camouflage themselves against natural elements like seaweed and sand. False.
Why false?
We showed this.
Yeah, he was adapting to other things as well.
Yes.
Okay, next question, Sevens.
The narrator chose word decor to detect the cuttlefish ability to camouflage against complex patterns. True?
Yes, he chose this lucid pattern intentionally, right? to check. Next question, miss, please.
I didn't do
8? Why? Why you didn't do? Was it difficult?
No, because I didn't hear.
Oh, she couldn't catch. Who wants to help?
False.
Okay, this one.
True then.
True or
No.
false?
Can you read the question?
The cuttlefish successfully creates a cheaper board pattern on the floor.
So you think it's true?
No, false.
Yes, you are right.
Yeah.
It's false because who wants to explain?
He didn't
Он сделал зебры.
Yeah, he didn't do it successfully. He was trying. Yeah, he was trying, but it was not really successful. Next question.
The narrator points out that the cuttlefish is camouflaged with what's in front of it, not underneath it. False.
False, because he was doing it what's underneath it. The next question, the last question. Who didn't answer? No, this one.
True.
The cuttlefish improves when faced with the zero skin wrap. True.
Why true? Так надо? He tried to improvise, he tried to do something, right? So the answer is true. That's why. So how many corrects do you have?
9.
9. Wait. How many?
10.
8. Okay.
8.
8. 7.
9.
9. So you did a great job. In case you missed some answers, here are the whole answers. You can take them. So thank you for your participation. Thank you for being active. That's the end of our lesson.